Hey guys, I am just gonna come and tag the people. Y'all know the deal. Tag your teammates. Let your people know what we are doing. I'm sure some of y'all get so tired of me tagging y'all, but I know that it's valuable to some people. So, okay. Hi guys. So I am going to share with you guys what I do when I bag up local orders. Let me grab something really quick and then I'm going to show y'all my little setup. Actually, probably should have just brought that all the way over here. Okay, so I'm going to make this short, simple, sweet, to the point. But remember, guys, you need to treat your customers like gold if you want them to keep coming back to you, right? And because remember, your customers can buy from anyone. You want to make them choose you. Same thing with if you're going to a grocery store, for instance. I can go to any grocery store I want, but when I go to Publix, like, it makes me want to go back to Publix because they have really good customer service. Everything's clean. People are nice. And then I go to the food line out by my house and it's Ratchet Zone and people are grumpy and they never have things in stock. And if you ask for something, they're mean to you, right? So you want to give your customers the type of experience that they would want to have. And something I learned from Chloe very early on is that you always want to present your local orders or your people's orders like a gift, because it is a gift. It is a gift to themselves, or it may be a gift for someone else. But the point being is that they can buy from anyone. And I wanted to make sure that I came on and shared with you guys what I do. Now, I want you guys to remember, if you are brand new watching this or you're watching the replay or whatever, I have been doing this for 5 years. So I host a lot of my own parties. I don't buy any of the things that I give away for free. I mean, I don't pay for any of those things. I get things free or half off. But if you just started, you do not need to go and spend a bunch of money making samples or doing things like that. You don't need to, because Orville, one of our CEOs, always says you spend Scentsy money on family, not family money on Scentsy. So if you continue to grow your business and you continue to have parties, you are going to be able to make samples to give to your customers as you grow. But that is why I suggest with your perpetual party reward that you're always getting something to invest back into your business to give to your customers, okay? So for 6-packs, I use these little bags right here. They're just craft white bags from Amazon. And everybody that orders local from me, if they're spending at least $30, they're going to get a scent circle. I am able to do that because I host my own parties, not because I go and spend my own money on it. I don't. But I always get a 6-pack of scent circles, always. If you don't want that to be your thing because that's too much for you to give away because you just started, don't do that. It's okay, okay? But you do need to let your people know that you are thankful for them, okay? So every single thing that's going into these bags are labeled, okay? Don't put something in a bag that's not labeled. Why? How many times have you, or maybe you go over to your parents' house and you see something that you like and they give it to you? What if this bar gets given to someone and then they don't have a way to contact me? I used to not label things, but my mom is like habitual for giving away her bars that she has at her house. What would I do if I didn't label them? Right? So always put your label on everything. For scent circles, because it is something that they're going to use like super quick and I don't want to waste a label, or at least I don't want to put a label on it that has that's like color that I pay from Vistaprint. If I print them from Avery, like labels like this, I would put this on a scent circle. Something that I printed at home that just says my name and stuff, and like Scentsy Consultant, I would put that on a scent circle. But because most of the scent circles, they're just gonna pop it off and they're not gonna have your label anymore, I use a stamp that says thank you for supporting my small business, and then it has my name and phone number. So then at least they have that. Okay, but I started doing that about a year ago because I realized I was going through so many labels and it just wasn't making it worth the money for scent circles. But everything else does get labeled, okay? Now, the next thing I have is I have this postcard and it says, shouting from the rooftops, thank you. Did you know you would have made 20% commission on this order? How would they have made 20% commission? By joining. This is a touch point for me to talk to them about sponsoring. I've already mentioned the join opportunity by telling them that they could have made 20%. Okay? And then that QR code goes to my retirement story where I retired from teaching. You could put a QR code to a video that you do on yourself. You could put the Why Scentsy video that's on OG Boss Babes YouTube channel. That is all of our group. You guys can absolutely use that. And then it just says, let your light shine, Chastity Robinson, and my phone number, and a picture of me, because you want to build connection. That is why it has a picture of me, not because I'm vain. It's because they need to build a connection, okay? And what I do with this is I write just a quick little thank you note on the back, and I put their name on it. Why? Because I have all of these orders in here to deliver. And when I'm out driving around, I'm not going to remember whose like order goes where, right? So I write their name on it and then I just say, thank you so much, and my name. Super simple. Okay. I have numerous ones of these. I'll show you. So sometimes, like, you know, you have people that order multiple things, right? Or multiple times, and I don't want them to get the same one over and over. So as I've grown in my business, I've ordered new ones. Okay, so this one is an old one. It just says, thank you for supporting our business. You, my customer, are everything. This one actually does have stuff on the back, and that's kind of why I've went away from using it, because I wish that it had been blank, because I can write on the back of it. Now, this is also one that I created, and it says, ever thought about doing what I do? Thank you. We reward referrals. Ask us about our referral program. Your support means the world to my family. And then it's at the bottom, it's like, want to travel the world for free. Don't let fear hold you back. It has my name and phone number. So the reason why I have my thank you postcards that say something about earning commission or traveling the world or earning extra income is because that is a touch point. That is letting my customers know that I want people to join my team, that I want people to come with me. Do not go and order a bunch of different ones because you see me sharing them on here. This one I ordered like last summer. This one is a new one that I just ordered maybe a couple months ago. This one was probably like MJ's on the golf cart. This was probably like November of the year before last. So I order them, but I switch them out and I'm ordering them over time. So don't go and spend a lot of money. This is the holiday collection postcard that's been posted on our team page. It goes in everybody's bag. I have a little flyer right here that says, is your wish list bigger than your budget, with my info at the bottom. If you're on my team page, it's on my team page in the album that's like printables for your business. You can add in your contact information. It tells them Facebook party, bag party, sip and sniff, personal shopping link, bulk order, and join and buy from yourself. Do your people know that they can spend $200 pre-tax and get free and half off if it's just them? Do they know that? Because if your customers don't know that, or you aren't offering that to your customers, you need to be. I've had that happen 3 times to me this month. 3 times I've had customers contact me and say, hey, I have a really large order. Can I get a party link? Because it's going to be over 200. So I want to earn free and half off. And so I say, no, girl, you're not getting a party link. Text me what you want. I put it all in there, and then I tell them how much they have in free and half off. That's an option. That's a bulk order. I have people that don't live here. So for instance, I have a customer in Virginia. Getting free shipping isn't really an option for her. She doesn't want to do a party, but she always orders in bulk. She orders probably 4 times a year, but she orders a lot. So she knows, contact me. She sent me a list. She had like 65 bars on it, some warmers and bulbs and stuff like that. She sent it to me. I bundled it up as cheap as I could. And then I gave her the perpetual party reward as well. Because you need to take care of your people. If you're not taking care of them, somebody else will, okay? So that goes in there. And then normally my warmer of the month flyer goes in there, but it shipped late. It's not here. I'm not making my people wait for that. The last thing flyer-wise that I put in everybody's, I didn't put it in this girl's because she's already a club subscriber. Scentsy Club information needs to be in everybody's freaking thing. In your mail outs, on your stories, on your link tree, in your bag parties, in your customer drop-off orders. Everything needs to have Scentsy Club. Scentsy Club makes people's life easy. Scentsy Club makes your life easy. It's recurring PRV. Your customers get a half off, y'all, for spending $60. Do your customers know that? And you can't say yes, they know it because you've mentioned it once on your story. It needs to be in everything, okay? This is front and back, okay? Guys, you don't have to go and print from Vistaprint. You don't. Print it on a Word document and print it back and forth on or front and back on regular paper or on cardstock. You don't have to spend a lot of money. I spend money now because I have to for business write-offs. Scentsy Club info needs to be in everybody's stuff, okay? Okay. Now, these people are local, which means I don't have to pay shipping, which means they get lots of samples, okay? So in these people's, they are getting Cozy Cardigan, Scentsy Soak, got it for free, or I got it out of a whiff box actually. That is a business write-off, and I made samples out of it. Clothesline washer whiffs, got these for free. A Luna fragrance mist sample, got that for free, okay? So they're getting some products that are not wax because this person only bought wax. Sample with a purpose. Sample them things that they are not already using, okay? Or maybe they are using, or maybe they really like the scent Cozy Cardigan, but they've never tried Scentsy Soak, right? Okay? And then, because these people are local, what I did, so the last incentive, we earned all of the new releases as bars. So all of those, I took all of those new releases and I crinkle cut them, which crinkle cutting means you literally just cut them with a little crinkle cutter, like a little potato cutter. Your customers don't care. And since they're local, I'm not worried about it melting. And I just put labels on it. These bags are the holographic smell-proof bags. The reason why I use these is because I don't have enough space to like put all of the different scents in their own little bag or their own little like container. So if you're going to put them all in one container, you need the smell-proof bags. If you can keep them separate, you don't. So I have my little rolling cart over here where all my bulk samples are made. And if you can keep them separate like this, like I have my, these are Jammy Time, and it is just a little felt sample in a clear bag because they are not going to be mixed in, okay? And then same thing with this, that's sea salt avocado. These are just in little containers on my sample cart. So what I do for that is I literally just pick like 1 or 2 wax samples, stuff them in their bag, okay? Does anybody have any questions? You can use tissue paper if you want to make it look even more pretty. It is up to you. I know some people do like the different themed tissue paper and bags and things like that. I just do what I can with what I have. And I'm going to flip my camera around and show y'all. When I'm bagging my orders, I go ahead and like lay out all of my different stuff, and I put the bags beside it and everything. So then that way, once I sit down, all I have to do is I tie this on, and then I shove everything in the bag. Okay? And then like this person spent a lot of money, so they are getting a laundry liquid and a scent soft sample as well. So then they can use all of the laundry products right here. And then also for that person, because they bought a whiff box, I'm not going to put that in a bag, but when I'll put the rest of her stuff in this bag. Also, you do not need to go and spend a ton of money on bags. You can absolutely use I'll show y'all, I've got them, clear customer order bags that you can get. I think there's 10 of them for $1. Okay, that's super cheap. 10 of them for $1 in the Scentsy Consultant store. I'm going to show y'all. Sorry, I'm probably making you dizzy by like walking all around. They are like this. They have a little handle. I use those too. For me, when a lot of my people order 6-packs, it's really hard to put them in this where it doesn't like roll all around. And so I just choose to use those smaller bags. It just makes life easier. But some people have used other stuff. Does anybody have any questions? Anybody? Like I said, do not go and spend money on samples if you just started. Subscribe for scent of the month. Do scent of the month. You don't need to do all this extra. If I hadn't have gotten all 10 of these bars for free, I probably wouldn't be doing it that way. But because I am doing that, I'm seeing more orders come in. But you want to make sure that you are not spending more than you're making. Does that make sense? Paula, I will post it in the comments of this video. I actually have like a little Amazon link. I'm going to make sure they're on my business supplies, and I will post that. Also, you can do, I have different sizes for my white bags because it just makes my life, it's just a lot faster. So definitely look at the sizes. You can get them in bulk. They do pretty cheap. Yeah, Paula. So they are smaller. Like they are really big for smaller orders. Something else, guys, that I do. Let me show y'all. Hold on. So I save the little room spray bags. So if you're not or the room spray bags and the bags that the ice packs come in, save these bags because these are really good for smaller orders. You know, you have that person that only orders 1 bar, 1 or 2 bars, or if they only order like 2 pods. Pods fit perfect in here. And no, I don't have a ribbon, but I can shove it in there and make it look pretty. Okay, I actually even I just fit 3 bars in this one. And this one doesn't have all the pretty packaging because this is a customer that wants to switch out some scents that she has on hand. She didn't really like them. So I'm doing that for her. I already had her a bag full of samples. So I'm just switching these out. But besides that, sometimes I put whiff box stuff in there. I put diffuser stuff in there. You just have to put what you have. Sometimes I have the Scentsy Fresh and Counter Clean samples as well. This time I just kind of decided to go with Washer Whiff and Scentsy Soap because I have a lot of them. All right. Treat your customers like gold. They will keep coming back, but make sure that you're hosting your own parties to get this stuff that you're going to make for samples. Okay. Label it. Make it a good experience. Love y'all. Have a fabulous rest of your Monday.